the fact that the director is going on and getting slightly pretentious at times in his interviews, like he knows fucking everything and he can't wait to do it perfect, and then he, you know, serves that. Oh, my friend laughed because he saw my face when it happened, because I've been looking forward to Red, you know, the Dark Phoenix, and then that appeared, and it was like ash on my face, and he just laughed as I launched. It's like, the fuck was that? Throwing shit almost. So funny.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
I'm not even a hardcore fan. I still raged. And he's like, I want to do the Inferno story. I'm like, no, don't fucking touch Inferno. That's my favorite story. I've seen how you butcher everything. Do not go near Inferno. I don't want you there. Walk away. Just walk away.
Yeah,
So you know what? Never even got that thought.
As long as those movies somehow break even or even make profit, he's likely to be the runner-up to get the rights to do that.
Because he's ruined so
This
many.
industry works.
Half his choices have broken future stories that he could have done that were really good, because he's killed off this character or that character just for shock value. It's like, wait, they're integral to this storyline over here, which means even if he does do that, it's going to be butchered like all the other stuff he's done. Why is he even in charge? Stop it.
But it says a lot that Sony has actually given Marvel of their rights to do a Spider-Man movie, because they know they just can't do it anymore. It's like, yeah, we can't make good movies, so here, Marvel, please make a good Spider-Man movie in our stead.
The only good thing they've done
Sony had
was,
nothing but win-win in that situation.
yeah, the best movie they've done was Deadpool.
They didn't
and
have to make a
even do it.
movie. When it comes to Spider-Man, they don't even have to make a movie, but they get money because
Yeah.
Spider-Man's in the good movie? Like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should just do that for all their characters. Just be like, alright Marvel, you do it and give us a cut. We're shit.
These Vitas aren't going to pay for themselves.
Stop the payload.
Gotta buy the new VR. On my boat.
Ready to work.
My
As
sailing
long as the
boat.
rich stay rich.
You weren't recording during the VR discussion. That would have been
Oh, I
good.
was.
Oh, you were? I thought you just started
I've
recording
done
during
a thing.
Twitch or Switch.
Yeah. Now, whenever we start or talking, I just, you know,
Start
just start
recording.
recording just for the hell of it.
See great things.
I'm hoping it's recording.
good
I mean,
idea.
it is.
Ready to work.
I haven't checked it in a while. This little red light keeps blinking, telling me it's not. But I don't pay attention to that.
I use fraps when I'm doing the record, so the number's red.
I'm
and
playing a lot
which
of
means shoot.
Battlefield 1 today.
I got that.
It's like the gunplay feels really similar to Bad Company 2, which is really nice. I think that had the best gunplay out of all the Battlefields, honestly. So it feels really good to shoot.
Ultra violent over here, dude.
I'm just saying, you can actually hit things you shoot at, which is it's good.
Yeah. I was watching, you know, a friend play it, because when I got over his house, he was in the middle of one of the single-player games. I'm like, hurry up, because I plan to play this. I don't want to watch him play it. And he was in the tank stage, so he's just shooting people in tanks. And
Oh, is that the single player campaign?
yeah,
Yeah.
he wants to get that out of
I haven't
the way.
touched that yet.
Well, they say it's good, so
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
actually
I'm gonna
give
play
a
it.
shot. And so he's playing away, and every time he's shooting a person with the tank, I'm like, just part of me thinking, why couldn't they just design this a little bit so, you know, a leg or an arm flew, just, you know. make
Yeah,
it
there
a little
really needs
bit-
to be a gore system. That's what I was thinking when I was playing it today. There needs to be a gore system in that game. It would be amazing.
It's just very jarring to, you know, launch a shell and this guy do like 3 triple somersaults and then land on the ground dead, and he's in one piece.
Yeah.
He just blew up this house and the ground around him in pieces, but one piece.
I mean, even that one Call of Duty that was set in like World War II or whatever had like dismemberment, like you could blow legs off and stuff.
Yeah.
Never played that. I wanted to.
One thing I didn't like about it while I was watching him play, for one, infinite ammo.
Oh,
So he
jeez.
was shooting non-stop at everything. So who cares if I miss? Boom, boom, keep going. And he was pretty strong, so he was taking a lot of hits. it's like, okay, there's no strategy there. But when he did move out of the way because his health got low, you just hold a button and you repair really quickly.
The tanks are OP as frick in this game, like
Yeah.
ridiculously
So dumb.
OP. Has
And
a
he said, you know,
self-healing.
He said it has to be like this because, you know, if you got damaged so quickly and die, this game would make me rage because it'd be really hard. I'd be going, no, look what you're doing here. There's a tank there that's not moving because its AI is retarded. You shoot it, move back behind that house, reload, move forward, shoot. That's all he had to do to be able to get past that little bit. But instead, you were just sitting there shooting back and forth, and when his health got low, he'd move back and heal. Meanwhile, this tank can't hit him because it's too dumb to shoot around this little brick wall.
I foresee great things.
So,
Well,
I don't know.
If I was a tank, I'd just be shooting the main gun, take down the brick wall, and we'll do everything.
yeah, most things can be destructive in it, but there's things that aren't. So just, you know, use a bit of tactics in it, and it'll make it a bit more, you know, immersive because you're worried about dying. But this way, you're like this invincible, never-ending bullet fucking machine. It's like, whatever.
Well, the multiplayer is enjoyable though. I was enjoying my time with it, though it is having a flippin' resource hog issue. Like it's using more CPU than GPU power, which is retarded. So they're gonna, hopefully they should patch that eventually, because it's just, I keep dropping below 60 frames with a 1070, which is ridiculous.
Hit me with my 560. I'm gonna cry. I can't even play Witcher because I refuse to play
Witcher is
25.
like, Witcher's ridiculously hardcore with system resources. Though I am playing that at 1440p now with my 1070, and oh my gosh, it's amazing looking. Oh, that game is gorgeous.
I mean, I can only do in between 720 and 1080 because of my
Yeah,
monitor.
yeah.
And I have to
Well, you
play
can
it
super
on
sample
low.
if you have a
No,
NVIDIA
everything's on
card.
low,
Yeah, that's yeah.
and it's still at 2530.
Yeah.
So I can't play it. You know, one of my favorite series, and I can't play the third one because I don't want to play it at that shit.
Yeah, you definitely want to wait for better graphics for that, because that game is like jaw-dropping. I play that game and I just slowly I don't even play it half the time. I just walk around the towns with my jaw open, like, oh my gosh.
It looks nice, but I can't afford a video card. So irritating.
I never beat the first one.
There's a special place in hell for people like you.
I'm sorry, I started it up.
No,
I
you can't
remember
say
getting
anything.
what I think kind of halfway into the game, but the combat system, the frame rate.
I don't know why people bash that combat system so much. I did not have problems with it.
Yeah,
I guess for me, I had a different expectation of the combat system,
you wanted a button.
so I was
mashing
wanting to
thing.
make it something it wasn't,
Yeah.
and that was my problem.
They
But
changed it
I
for the
suffered
second
a lot
one.
on frame rate too.
Mm.
Like, I don't know, it was very unoptimal.
So did you ever
Even
play
the
two?
cutscenes were- no, I have I think I got the second one. The chief, like, Green Man, Indiegogo or something. But I told myself, don't play the second one until you play this one. It's only fair.
Yeah, because that's a continuous story.
To it,
Yeah. I love that series. One of my favorite. Witcher 2 or Witcher 3, I mean. Probably my second favorite game of all time. No joke. It is like one of the best games ever made. No, I'm not even joking.
We're going Chrono Triggers first, right?
Yeah, Chrono Trigger's my favorite. Second would be Witcher 3.
We just had to make
Just
sure we're in
making
agreement before I decided.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah,
That's
Chrono
like-
Trigger will always
Still
be my favorite.
undecided.
Yeah, I've got I like to spread my favorite stuff between, you know, console or PC. I have it as a different. I can't say like, you know, Final Fantasy 7 beats every single game I've ever played.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So I have sets, you know, areas. There's the best games for that system, best game for PC, best for Nintendo's. I do like a top 10.
Yeah, that makes good sense.
Yeah, because I can't decide one over another that I really love.
Yeah, I really have a hard time with like deciding on favorite things, but man, when it comes to those two at least, they're like my favorite games.
I need to play 3. I just need an upgrade. My system, I'm not kidding. Most of it is 9 years old.
Yeah, you need a rebuild is what you need.
I need money for a rebuild.
I mean, you got like some parts, you just won't install them.
The hard drive will not do anything to my performance. It'll just stop my system.
That hard drive might do more for the performance than you give credit for.
Nah, it really won't.
Like,
SSD.
flip an SSD, have your OS on it, is like night and day difference. Like, it's like, push the button, oh, there's your home screen. It's like, whoa!
Yeah.
I'm not
things
used to
will
that.
load faster, but I mean, I already have an SSD. It's just faulty. But things still load fast. But I don't install things on my SSD, so I won't notice any difference game-wise. Because at first I did install Battlefield 3 on my SSD, but while loading was faster, the game ran exactly the same. It didn't matter because, you know, after that it defaults to your RAM and video card CPU.
Yeah.
And I still have the old 2500K CPU. You know how long ago that came out? Forever.
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to guess forever.
Yeah.
The 560 is what, 5 years old now? I think it's getting 6. I don't know.
Yeah, my
old.
my CPU needs a. I'm in need of a, cause I'm being bottlenecked by my CPU for
What's
my
yours again?
1070. I don't remember. It's like, whoa! I just had a 28 kill streak. Really? Holy frick!
Man.